the question whether your cover crop is gonna grow while it's raining? Well, guess what, everyone? Rain or shine, or shall I say rain or rain, cover crops are gonna grow. Now check this out, everyone. We've got the vetch, the peas, the oats. Everything is coming up by design. Everything is looking good. Now, this is a bed that was planted about, I'm gonna say about 2.5 weeks ago. So it's a little behind schedule. Now, these beds over here were planted on October 2nd. And so I guess we're about 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks, everybody. Check this out. They are finally looking good. And the most important thing to remember is that once you get your cover crop in, your cover crop gets growing, the most important thing is that your cover crop is gonna get rooted. We want it to get rooted because once your cover crop gets decent sized roots, they will weather the winter. These peas are gonna be grabbing nitrogen from the air and fixing it into the soil, which is what exactly peas do. And then of course you got the vetch right here, all right? Doesn't look like much right now, all right? But eventually when these get growing, this is gonna just sprawl in all of these little dirt spots, soil spots are gonna just fill out completely. And all you're gonna see is this big blanket of green, all right? This big mat of green, which is the exciting part because then in the spring, we get to cut it off, turn it in, skim coat of compost, plant, watch our plants at that point after we plant, take off and grow. Very exciting. Now keep in mind, this has been growing for close to 4 weeks. And if I was to pull out a measuring tape and measure it, they are up about, say, they're up about 5 or 6 inches. They're not super tall, but they're growing. The weather has cooled off immensely. I mean, immensely. I can see my breath in the evening, right? Not right now, but it's cold. It's cooled off, and that's going to slow down the growth process. So, just be patient. Get your cover crops in if you haven't already, and if you have, get ready because you're going to start seeing them grow.